Hey guys, this is Begin Vacations, and welcome to a really quick video. I'm just doing a really quick DVD Blu-ray update. It's gonna be a really quick video, mainly because I want to give you guys something, and a little bit of a little quick vlog too, a little bit of a update on what's coming next on my channel. But anyway, let's get started first with the Blu-rays and DVDs. First, I got Taken, the 2-disc extended cut. I will find you, and I will kill you. Mainly, I got this because I have not seen this yet. I know. Wow. No, I haven't. I'm like one of the few people in the world who has not seen Taken. I've heard of it. I've heard great things about it. I've seen the trailer, but I've never seen the film. So I'm glad to have it on Blu-ray. Give this a look sometime soon, along with the second film and the third film, because I thought it'd be a good idea, a good time to review, the Taken films, because the third film just came out. So wanted to pick this up anyway because I wanted to get it on Blu-ray and get the extended cut. And I have it on DVD somewhere, but it's not the extended cut. So because I heard good things about the extended cut. So, but I wanted it on Blu-ray anyway because let's face it, Blu-ray is better. I gotta be honest, Blu-ray is better. I've warmed up the Blu-ray. Those rants I did years ago, whatever, bitching about Blu-ray or a bunch of shit. But anyway, here we go with the second Blu-ray. Actually, Blu-rays. Die Hard, the 25th Anniversary Blu Ray Collection. I have the films on Blu-ray already, but I wanted this because it has a bonus disc, and I got it for pretty cheap actually. So I mean, I got it for like 23 bucks, which is a pretty good deal for this. And so actually I got this for less than I paid for the Blu-rays separately. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sell them back, and I'll probably get something. But anyway, wanted to get this set because big fan of Die Hard, and also because this set has a bonus disc that is only available on this set. So we start out. You have the first Die Hard film, and I love how every single little bit, like little picture they use. There's Die Hard 2, Die Harder. It looks like they airbrushed Bruce Willis's face, especially this one right here. I had to do a double take to make sure that was actually Bruce Willis. I'm like, who is this guy? Is that Mickey Rourke? What the? Who is that? I was like, they airbrushed all the wrinkles out of his face. It looks really weird. And then you have Live Free Die Hard, the theatrical version, which I saw in theater, and I don't really think it's that bad of a film, to be honest. And but the unrated version is a little bit better, and it's only on DVD, which is lame. And then there's the fourth disc, which is Decoding Die Hard, which is actually the fifth disc, not the fourth. My bad. But with the extra features and everything. So, and then you have this kind of a cool design on the back here, which basically shows Die Hard 1, Die Hard 2, Die Hard 3, Die Hard 4 on the back of a bullet. Now, the features are, of course, you have the same features that I believe are on the original DVDs from back in the day, the 5-star collection. And then you have the all-new featurettes, which is a modern-day hero, casting evolution and legacy of John McClane, Along for the Ride, engaging sidekicks who have teamed up with McClane, Bad to the Bone, McClane's well-armed and formidable foes, punishing blows, grading the intense action sequences, fistfights, and stunts, explosive effects, role of groundbreaking visual and special effects, including some of the biggest explosions on screen, reinventing the action genre, development of the franchise from concept to character to story, and the right hero for the right time, appeal and influence of Die Hard films on pop culture. So, Die Hard 25th Anniversary Blu-ray Collection. Glad to get my hands on that. And the last Blu-ray is another set. Jurassic Park, the Ultimate Trilogy. Now, I wanted to get my hands on this anyway, and I was kind of waiting to review these movies until I got my hands on this. And now I got my hands on this, and I'm going to review these films sometime this year. I'm planning on waiting until the month of the release of Jurassic World, which I think would be a perfect time to review these movies, where pretty much a lot of people on the internet will be reviewing them anyway, so people will be looking for reviews of these movies, so I think it would be a good time for me to review them for the first time. Anyway, I'm glad to have this, and this has a 6-part documentary called Return to Jurassic Park, and some other behind the scenes stuff that was on the other DVDs, archival featurettes from the DVDs and so forth. And it opens up like this. So that's Jurassic Park, the Ultimate Trilogy. So, and then I got one more. Actually, just real quick explaining. Like, it's $23 for Die Hard, and it was $24.99 for the trilogy, for the Jurassic Park trilogy. That's a pretty good deal, to be honest. And then the last little thing that I got to add to my collection is Galaxy Quest Deluxe Edition. I have the film with bare bones release, but I thought, might as well get a hold of this one. I wanted to get my hands on this because it has features. Historical documents, the story of Galaxy Quest, Never Give Up, Never Surrender, the intrepid crew of the NSEA Protector, by Graftar's Hammer, what amazing effects. Alien School creating Thermian race, actors in space, Sigourney Weaver raps. Okay. Deleted scenes, Thermian audio track, and theatrical trailer, and a remastered version of the film. And this is one of my favorite movies, so I definitely need to get my hands on the deluxe edition. But anyway, that's the short little update. Now I'm going to get into a quick little vlog of what's coming next for my channel. New episode of Talking Cinema, where, the new style is just me sitting in front of the camera talking to you guys. So that's the plan. I'm going to be talking to you guys, doing all that. And the episode is going to be sometime maybe on the weekend, by the weekend possibly, because there's a lot of movie news I want to talk about. Some trailers I've seen. Ant-Man, Ryan Reynolds' new film, The Voices, Melissa McCarthy's new movie Spy, which looks pretty shitty, and more. Of course, the new Avengers 2 trailer, which I really like, but I'll go more in depth on that later when I do the new when I do the video. And I don't know if you're noticing this, but I'm trying to keep my head low because I'm trying to make it so you don't see the reflection of the my fucking webcam, monitor, whatever, reflection of my monitor in my glasses. So I'm trying to make it so you can see my eyes. So that's why I'm hunching over like this. So I hope it doesn't look too strange. And I'll point it out to you. So you're like, what? I didn't see that until now. Damn it. But anyway, I just wanted to, I don't know, it just popped in there. But anyway, going back to what I'm planning on doing for, so we do a new episode of Talking Cinema. Next review, next reviews are going to be, I got a lot of stuff to catch up on, okay? I'm just going to list off what I have to catch up on in terms of reviews. Horrible Bosses 2, which is honestly a pretty horrible movie now that I think about it. Really not a very good film. And more on that later. And Birdman, which is with Michael Keaton, which have really been looking forward to, and I saw it and I liked it, but I did have some issues. But it wasn't with Keaton, because Keaton was the bomb, and Keaton fucking rocked. He owned his role in that film, and he deserves an Oscar for Best Actor for his performance in this movie. But more on that later, because there's some things about it that just didn't rub me the right way and didn't really work. But I'll get into that later. Major League, which I saw recently again, and I still really enjoy that film. Plus, I found some interesting bits of trivia, which I think will make an interesting review. The Mighty Ducks films, I watched the first film again recently, and I still love it. I've loved it ever since I was a kid, and I still love it to this day. It's still very, I think it's a great movie for kids and adults alike. It's got a heart to it. It's just, I just think it's a great movie, and it deserves a better fucking DVD, or deserves a Blu-ray. What the hell, Disney? Stop being a bunch of cake eaters. Release the Mighty Ducks trilogy on Blu-ray with features already, you dumbasses. And so there's those movies I want to check out, do reviews of. And then I got a couple horror anthologies I saw from the 60s that I haven't reviewed yet. Dr. Terror's House of Horror and Horrors and Torture Garden. And so that'll be sometime down the road. An Australian horror film I've been curious about that I'm wanting to see for a while, which I finally did see and actually enjoyed, called Housebound. And so see, there's a lot I have to catch up on, like the Seth Rogen film Neighbors, which I really enjoyed, and then there's a couple other movies I'm gonna check out, like Gone Girl, that I'm gonna review, and then I got the top 10, my not really top 10, it's gonna be more than a top 10, but my video on my favorite films of 2014. And I know it's already in 2015, but there's still more movies I haven't seen from last year that I want to see before I start, doing that video. So safe to say I've been pretty busy. But if you're gonna say like if I was gonna tell you guys what the next review would be exactly, I'd probably say it would be um, Major League, because I just saw that recently, and I just remembered another one I'm gonna review, The Replacements, which I just watched again with Keanu Reeves and Gene Hackman, which I find it okay. It's an entertaining movie, but it's very generic and predictable, and I think that's the one problem it has. It's enjoyable, it's got a good cast, but it's just really predictable. But yeah, so there you go. There's a lot of movies I need to review and catch up on, and do a new Talking Cinema, and get the top 10. The not I keep saying top 10 because that's what everybody does, but I have more than 10 movies that I like this from last year. My top films of 2014 list, and so forth, so and so on. I know someone was mentioning, like, am I going to do any more VHS update video, VHS collection videos? Yes, sometime when I get the time. I have one I did a long time ago, which I haven't posted yet, so I might post that a little bit later down the road. I haven't posted it yet because I don't know, I just haven't gotten around to doing it. But anyway, I can post that sometime. And but yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for a review of Major League, and I will see you guys later. See ya.